Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to grocery store haul number 4,536. We just got done with going to brunch. Here's my take-home iced coffee that I brought home with me from Cafe Patachou in Indianapolis. I wasn't super hungry today. I ate an ice cream late last night while I was watching The Lincoln Lawyer. And so today I just got an everything bagel toasted with melted butter and a cream cheese on the side. And it was absolutely delicious, but it was enough. It was filling. I usually get an omelet and a bagel, but I also did have coffee. So, and then I had hot coffee while I was there. Banana nut. But I got the iced coffee to bring home with me. And then on the way home, Alex took me to Fresh Time so that I could get some things that I needed for the week. I have to tell you that when I was walking out of the store, this very elegant lady, she was about my age, was walking in front of me, and I almost like ran into her as I was like coming out of the self-checkout lanes. And so I said to her, I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And she said, "For what?" And I said, "Well, I almost ran into you." And she goes, "No, you didn't." And she said, "And I wouldn't mind if you did." And I was like, I better nip this in the butt real quick, right? And I was like, 'cause, you know, she was kind of flirting with me, which I didn't mind, you know, I didn't mind that at all. I was like, "Oh girl, you're so funny." And she just kind of looked at me and smiled, right? So then I got in to Alex's car, and I was like telling Alex about this, and I was like watching her because I wanted to see what kind of car she got into. And I said, because maybe I need a sugar mama, you know? And she got into a vintage Bronco, a really nice vintage Bronco. And I was like, okay, maybe she is the sugar mama that I need. So I don't know, maybe I should have pushed out a little bit harder, you know. I'm a gold star, so that means I've never had sex with a woman. So I don't know that I want to start at 51, you know what I mean? But, and I'm married, and I will have been married for 12 years in August and together for 15. Woo! We made it. Anyway, but listen, I'm never closed off to the idea of a sugar mama. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to do a grocery store haul and show you guys all the groceries that I got. Hold on, whew, I'm winded. I need a, Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is that I bought these Frosty Paws for Boo Radley, and I showed this in the last grocery store haul that I got, and I got a lot of comments about these, and a lot of people telling me that there have been research studies done and articles that have come out. I read the article. The article was so grammatically incorrect that I don't know that I take it as scientific research, but whatever have you. But apparently these are somewhat dangerous for dogs because of some of, allegedly, okay? Because of some of the ingredients in it. But basically, it causes obesity in dogs, but I can only think that that means like if you feed them to them 3 times a day. Okay, now I have to tell you what is so funny about these is a lot of people were like really concerned about Boo Radley, right? So, which I really appreciate. That was really nice that people were kind enough to say, hey, like, be careful. But I'm just bringing this to your attention in case you guys do get the Frosty Paws and, like, you feed them to your dogs a lot. Do your research, go online, read the articles just so that you're well aware of this, okay? Somebody said to me that they had a friend of theirs that both of their dogs had to go to the vet and, like, they didn't get over it for 2 weeks from eating these. So, anyway, we have given these to our dogs a lot. I mean, not a lot, but, like, maybe, like, once a summer when Pee-Pee and Tucker were still alive. So, as kind of, like, you know, a trip down memory lane, I wanted to get these for Boo Radley. What was so funny is that when I brought them home and I showed them to Alex, he was like, you know Boo Radley doesn't like those. Like, he's never eaten those. He doesn't really know what to do with it. Like, Boo Radley doesn't play with toys. He doesn't really know what to do with a toy. He'll kind of, like, sniff it for a second, but he doesn't know how to play with it or anything like that. So, I have to show you. So, there's 4 of these. This was before I read the comments, okay? Mind you. There's 4 that come in a pack. You can see there's still 4 in here. Okay, as you can see, hold on. There's 2, and then here's the other 2 that are in there, you can see. Okay, so I got so excited about this. Like I said, this was before I read the comments because I was so excited, and we were watching TV, and I was telling Alex, he's like, he won't eat it. And so I opened this cup up right here, okay? Here, it's like, they look like little cups of ice cream for humans, and I opened it up, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it with a lot of people ask, they're like, why is this video so bright? I'm standing literally in our kitchen window. So anyway, he didn't eat it at all. So then Alex was like, well, put it on the ground. I put it on the ground, and Alex was like, just let it, like, melt a little bit, and then maybe he'll get excited about it, which I did, and he didn't, so he just like sniffed it and then walked away and like walked around it like 3 times, and he was bored. So I put it back in there. I don't know. I'll probably end up throwing them out because they're so dangerous for dogs and things like that, and Boo Radley has no interest in them whatsoever anyway. All right, and we need some room in our freezer. So needless to say, the Frosty Paws, even though they were a little trip down memory lane for me, they were a total fail. So, all right, let's get into my groceries that I got for the week. They are very, very exciting. I spent a total of, I think, $37. $37.48. The first thing that I got, now y'all know I love my Starbucks iced coffee. Okay, so, to keep me an iced coffee for the week, I got 2 bottles of the Starbucks Blonde Roast. That was all they had. And these are, I thought they were $5.49. They're $6.49 a bottle, okay? So I got 2 of those. And then I was like, you know, sometimes I like a darker roast. Sometimes I like a stronger coffee. So since they only had 2 of the blonde, they have a medium roast and something else, and then I also got I got a dark roast. So now I have 3 of those. I already have 2 in the refrigerator, so I've got 5 of those total. Then I got these Gardein chicken sliders that are meatless chicken sliders. I did a whole review of these on my review channel the other day because I'm like so obsessed with these. I love them so much. They taste like Joella's Hot Chicken to me. Joella's Hot Chicken has vegan chicken sandwiches. Well, vegan chicken sandwiches. And these taste so similar to that. So, I got these, and yeah, and I did a whole review. If you want to see what I thought of them, I did a whole review on my review channel about the Gardein chicken sandwich, or chicken sliders. They have meatballs, they have ground beef, they have chicken tenders, they have chicken fillets, they have all kinds of meatless products. So if you're a vegetarian like me, or you just like to eat meatless products, go check that out. Okay, then the next thing are for videos. So I have been wanting to do a video using this Torani French toast syrup that I bought. I mean, you can see I've used like a lot of it now in my coffee. Which I used to say, I kind of go in and out of phases of liking flavored coffee. And for a while, I was just liking like black coffee, no sweetener, nothing in it. Recently, I would say like every other day, I put like 2 or 3 squirts of this in my iced coffee. It just kind of like depends on my mood for the day, if I'm like wanting to like spice it up with a little flavor. But anyway, the Torani French toast syrup is so fantastic. I got this on Amazon. It comes with a little pump and all that kind of stuff, right? So I've been wanting to use it with ice cream, because a lot of people are telling me that it's really, really good on ice cream. So I was trying to look for just plain ice cream while I was at the store. And I believe that Alex's friend really likes this brand. I've gotten this brand before, but not just the plain one. And so this is the Talenti Madagascar Vanilla Bean. I just wanted to get something just plain. So I got that. So, and this was, hold on a second. The Talenti, what was it? Frozen dessert. This was $4.49. Oh, I saved $2 on this. Actually, Fresh Time compared to like Whole Foods is pretty inexpensive. I also think Trader Joe's is pretty inexpensive. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in the bag because I want to, hold on a second, do a little bit of a thumbnail. Don't you love a good thumbnail? I love a good thumbnail. Okay, we can put this back over there. Okay. Hold on a second. Wonder what could be in those bags. Oh my god. Okay. So, then the next thing I got is for a review video. I will probably do this review video today. So, for those of you that don't know, oh shoot. Still going everywhere. I got kind of obsessed for a while with the Liquid Death metal canned water. There's something about drinking out of a metal cup or a can for me. When I was a little kid, I actually bought this off of Amazon. You can hear it. It's a metal cup. And doesn't it look just like something you see on Little House on the Prairie that you dip into the well? Oh my god! Okay, so when I was a little kid, I loved Little House on the Prairie. Na 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 na. And I used to watch it with my mom every night when we watched dinner. So, or after we ate dinner, while we were cleaning it up and stuff like that, we would watch it. It came on at 7 o'clock on Channel 4. Okay. Channel 4 is a local access station in Indianapolis. I don't even know if it still exists. But I used to love to drink out of a metal cup when I was a little kid. And if I woke up in the middle of the night, like nothing could quench my thirst like a metal cup. So I just bought this recently off of Amazon. And by recently, I mean the last 6 months. Okay. So when I saw that the Liquid Death came out, I did a review of this on my channel too. I said it tastes, the water is plain. It tastes like Aquafina, but I love that it was like in a metal can. It's the truth. The water is not that great tasting. Okay, I swear by that. It's just, I don't even think it's as good as my pure water filter container, okay? But I do love that it comes in a metal can because I love to drink out of a metal can. It keeps it cold and things like that. So I was kind of obsessed with it. But I recently, when I went to the store with my cousin, I didn't buy any more of them. I didn't buy another case. We went to Target, and that's where I typically buy it because they have it there the cheapest. I didn't buy another case of it because I was like, I'm kind of over it, and I really like my pure water better and my pure water filter, so I was like, forget it. So, but I did know that they came out with iced tea, okay? Iced. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Did y'all watch my TikTok where I was dancing right here to Whitney Houston? Did you see my TikTok from yesterday? You did? Oh my God, go watch it if you haven't. Okay, so anyway, I went, when I was at Brunch Time today, I saw that they have these iced teas, these liquid iced teas, liquid death iced teas. This one's called Grim Leafer, and this is iced tea, agave, and vitamins. Murder your thirst. So I thought I'd do a little review trying the, what do you call it, the different iced teas. Then they have Rest in Peach, iced tea, agave, and vitamins. So this is like peach tea, okay? And then the last one is an Armless Palmer, iced tea, agave, and vitamins, which I'm assuming is like an Arnold Palmer, which is lemonade and iced tea, which I have to tell you a little funny story. So, years ago, I went to Las Vegas with a friend of mine. We were both, well, I'm sober, she was sober, and we were at the pool, and I didn't know what an Arnold Palmer was. I'd never heard of it, right? I don't know how I got through all those years and never heard of Arnold Palmer. And so, when the server came to our, like, chairs at the pool, she said, you know, like, what can I get you guys? And I was like, I'll have a Diet Coke. And my friend was like, I'll have an Arnold Palmer. I can't even say it. And I was like, girl, because I thought it was like a mixed drink, right? A cocktail. And she was like, what? And I was like, are you sure? Like, are you sure you want an Arnold Palmer? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, like, do you want to talk about it? Do you want to call somebody? Like, I'm worried, you know? And she goes, do you know what an Arnold Palmer is? And I was like, no. I thought it was like, you know, I don't know, like a tequila sunrise or something. And she goes, it's lemonade and iced tea. And I go, oh, okay, girl, you have as many Arnold Palmers as you want. So anyway, so I'm going to try these three things. I'm probably going to do this review video today. So, yeah. I want to dance with somebody. Anyway, there's my little grocery store haul for the day. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. And yes, this week I am bringing back the TikTok water trends, and then we're going to also do the ice cream, and it's going to be a real fun week over here. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.